Hey guys. Yeah, well that's the cat. She's chasing lizards. Whoa. She went after this one and he come running in here. Yeah, so that's what she's doing. She's chasing lizards. But anyway, guys, what I'm gonna work on today, I gotta clean up my greenhouse. It's kind of a mess a little bit. There's some stuff in here. I just threw some things in here that going to be thrown out. I just got to kind of straighten up all around here and make me some room because I need to get my seeds started for the spring. I'm a little late, but if I can get it going now, I think we'll be okay. I think we're going to be okay now. For any more freezes, we might have some cold weather, but I think the freezes might be over with, the frost and all that. But regardless, I think I can get all that started in here, and that's what we're going to work on. Okay, so let me get this cleaned up, and then we'll come back in here together. I'll show you what I'm going to plant and how I usually do it, you know, and we'll get some things going for the springtime. And I want to get some. I got to get some things started too. Some seeds I'm going to plant direct. I'm going to get some more lettuces going and some arugula, things like that, and get that going. We got plenty kale. I don't need to plant any more kale. We got plenty of that. I have a lot of stuff going to seed right now, which I'm going to pull some of them out because I don't need that many. And maybe I should collect them all, man, and maybe start collecting seeds, and maybe I could start selling some seeds. I'm looking for ways to increase some money here on the homestead, selling some things. I'm trying to, you know, do what I can. You know, I don't have the chickens. That was a big cost. I used to make good money on them, but when it slows down and nobody's buying, it's costing me money for the feed, and I just couldn't keep up with it. You know, I just couldn't do it. So we're going to get in here and do some planting. I'm almost thinking I'm seeing... no. Okay, I thought that might have been... Thought it might have been a potato starting to come up. I don't think they're going to be coming up that soon, but you never know. Okay, look at my comfrey plant. Look at that. That's one of them. When we had the snow, I dug them up because it was like, and it was the last thing I did. I forgot about them. I dug them up. I had two plants, and so I took one of them and stuck him back here, and he's growing, doing good, and the other one is still in the pot. And I was thinking about maybe growing that over there in that under that that arch. But and look at my apricot tree, full of blossoms. Ain't that awesome? Full of blossoms. I don't know if the sun's blocking this for you guys or not. Maybe if I come around this way. Nothing on my nectarine tree yet, but that usually is more closer to spring when they start getting stuff going. But there's all kind of little buds growing on it though. So I think we're going to see something on the nectarine. So this is exciting to see the apricot tree doing that. And I was thinking about planting it in the front because I had a tree that died. Well, but I'm going to wait right now because we're hearing some stuff that's going to be happening for us soon. And maybe we might be able to move sooner than we thought, maybe. And so I'd rather just take these and plant them in a new property instead of planting them in the ground. I could plant it, well, it's in a container, so we'll just see what it does this year. Man, my figs are growing here, starting to get some green on them. I need to take these guys out and put them in something bigger, because they'll be hindered here and they won't grow anymore. And maybe we could go ahead and check the air layers on my fig trees here and there, and then I need to go do some air layering on the fig tree in the front, and that's something I need to work on too, because I need to have some of this stuff ready to sell when the spring comes. And I got people asking about the bananas. I'm not seeing anything happening in here. Let me go look over here. I hope that cold spell we had didn't kill my banana trees, but it almost looks like it did. My Cavendish bananas. I mean, I'm not seeing anything happening yet. This is the area where, as they grow up, I pull them out and pot them. Okay, I'm seeing some green over here. I probably need to add some more compost over here. Okay, so there we go. There's a banana growing here. So we got 2 of them growing there. Let me go see what's happening out in the front. I thought I had 2 of them along here, but no, the other one's over there. Okay, the other one's over here. Let me check if anything's growing out the root. Over here. I forgot about this one. And I think I'm seeing something there. Yeah, I'm seeing something right there. No, that broke. But still, there's a big root here. I think the root's going to be okay. I guess we'll wait and see if anything grows out of here. But this looks like something here. Even though the tip just broke, I think we got something growing there. Oh, well, here's one there. A little one there. So that's good. So we're going to have some bananas growing here. But I need some for sale. So hopefully I'll get several pups coming out. Hey, baby. Hello. That's Cleo, you guys. Let me go look out in the front here. We got some banana trees in the front that don't get enough sun, so they're not going to grow to give me bananas. But if I can get new growth pups out of them, that's what we'll be wanting to see. Okay, I see one growing up right here so far. We got one coming up here. I see one coming up here. Oh, I see more than one. We got one there. We got a nice one coming up over here. Yeah, so I need to get this old stuff chopped down out the way, so they can get as much sun as they can get and start growing. Yeah. This is the time the bananas trees ought to start growing. Now that's some Cavendish bananas. They need a lot of sun, which those 2 in the front don't get. They're going to get it right now. It'll help them grow. But when it's time for them to put fruit out, they're not going to get that much, because when the other tree from next door starts growing, it just messes everything up. So back here, the 2 I have in the back, full sun. And one of the keys I'm finding out with the Cavendish bananas is full sun and plenty of water. So I'm going to make sure they get watered every day. And I got to watch that. I don't want to overwater them, but I think they do take a lot of water now. Now look over here. This is I have what's this stuff called? I forgot now. I forgot what you call it. There's another one. I need to probably pull these up. They're about ready. See in here. Well, there's one there. It starts with a K. What's it? Karabi. Okay, so we got quite a few of the Karabi. Now that looks like that is a broccoli plant. And look at all the pods on that. There's a broccoli plant there. Here's another one here. Millions. No, I'm gonna say millions. I'm gonna have thousands of seeds. I can see that much. And I think I got that going on over here. I'm hoping that some cauliflower went to seed, or is it all broccoli? I don't really know. I don't know the difference in them now. The way the plants look almost identical. So best thing to do is probably just pull these up here because I don't know what they are. All right, I got a lot to do. I've been taking it easy. Went fishing, and I'm just taking it easy, but it's not the time to take it easy. With this kind of weather, I need to be taking advantage of it and really getting a lot done. All right, let me get cleaned up in here first. I need room in here to make, to make some cells of store some seeds. So okay, so I'll meet you back here shortly. Okay, I just didn't clean everything up in here like I'm gonna do, but I just cleared me an area here where I can get going here. So I got 3 trays. These are 72 cells per tray. 72, that'd be 216 plants I can do here. And look, if you're backyard homesteading, I'm telling you, this is a good way to go. Okay, and I know even the big timers use it, but man, I bought 10 of these, I don't know, years ago, and I don't even use them. I mean, very rarely do I get to use them all. I mean, I have in the past because I would be selling stuff, but like, and then I'm down to just like growing certain things that we eat, because I mean, at one time I was growing everything that you can imagine and think of. We weren't even eating it. Some stuff was going bad. I was feeding my chickens with it too and all that. So I don't have the chickens that anymore, so I can kind of cut down on what I was growing and just kind of focusing on some of the things like the cucumbers, the peppers and the tomatoes for sure, eggplant, things like that, and I got to look through my seeds, whatever else, basil. I need to have a lot of basil. I run out of basil too quick every year, and I need a lot of it. I make a lot of pesto, and plus basil is great to have in your garden, growing everywhere, just because that I mean, we like the smell of it, but it's a smell that drives certain pests away. But anyway, all right, so we're going to get into this, guys, and at the same time, I want to show you, when I first started off, I was just buying, I would buy like, okay, let me show you this. Somebody gave me a bag of mud not that long ago, some soil, but I would buy stuff like this, okay, and I would put that in here, and I would grow my plants, right? Well, there was a lot of times my plants were struggling to grow. And I just didn't realize why I was having so much trouble. And this is why right here, guys. This is what you really need. And this cleared up a lot for me here. This is a seed starting potting mix, okay? Now, I'm not sponsored by Miracle Grow or nothing, okay, but I'm just showing you. I get this at Home Depot. It's a potting mix. It's specially formulated for fast root development. It's enriched with plant foods, and so this is perfect for cuttings, for anything for the roots to come out, because this is a real light soil. It doesn't clump together, so it stays light. Okay, it has a perlite in it. It has moss in it, so it doesn't clump together. It stays light and airy, so that when the plants when the seed breaks open, it doesn't really have to fight for the roots to come out and start spreading. Okay, so this is, and that was the problem I was having. I know it. That's what it was. So you start off with these. Plus, you know, these start off with these and seed starting mix. This you put water under there, so it wicks water up. So you're not in here every day watering this, and it's only going to water up and wick up what it needs. So I highly recommend in making that investment. It's not a whole lot to get some of these. I think you could buy a pack of 10 on Amazon. I don't remember how much I paid because I bought mine years ago. Okay, probably at this point, probably, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago. Okay, and they still going. They're not getting all brittle and cracky and breaking. I'm not having that going on. I don't know if it will happen or not. I don't know. But anyway, hope not. I hope I can keep them for as long as I need them. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get some things planted here. Now, what you could do with this, you have 6 rows, 12 long. If you hold it this way, or if you put them up like this, then you'll have 12 rows of 6. Okay, so you can do them either way you want. So like instead of planting 12 of something, you can go 6 of something. You know what I'm saying? And depending on the room you have, how many plants you need to plant. You know what I mean? So now even so, if you're keeping them like this, I might do 6, and then I'll put a little thing in here that tells me, well, those 6 are, you know, tomatoes, the 6 is cucumbers or whatever. You know what I mean? So and that's another thing you need. You need to have some little these little label, the things that you can label so you know what you have. Okay, these things I like them because they kind of start wearing off, and then you can reuse them. I've been reusing them for years now. They get brittle and start to break, but anyway, okay, so I'm going to get to filling these in. Now this is all the mix I have, so I think before I get started, I'm going to make a Home Depot run and go get me another bag of this, and so we can get this done, get my seeds planted, and then from that point, I have these cups. I bought a bunch of these off of Amazon, and I still have some. I probably still have some packs. If I look around, yeah, I do. I still have some packs that never been opened. That's what this looks like here. These are brand new ones here. I mean, but they saying brand new, but I don't know. They're probably I don't know how old. They got some age on them. Okay, so but anyway. From there, you're going to pull them out and you're going to put them in these things, okay? And what I usually do with these, I'll take these and put them in the tray, remove this, put them in the tray, and I think I get 15 of those in a tray. That way I can put water in the tray, and then usually I have more trays, just like I got here. Now, I don't have no water in these now, but at one time I did, and they would wick up the water, and so you wouldn't have to, like, I got to drag a hose in here to water. It just helps with eliminating some of that, you know what I mean? It all depends how much you got to do, how much room you have, all that kind of stuff. You just work what works for you. But having the water for it to wick itself helps you out a lot, believe me. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make a Home Depot run. Go get a bag of potting, some seed starting mix. And I think I'm going to get me another little small hand shovel because mine broke, and I need that for working out in the yard here. So let me go get that. I'll meet you back here shortly. Okay. All right. Hey. All right, guys. I'm back. All right. So we're going to go ahead and start filling. I'm going to do one at a time because I don't know if I'm going to use all this really. But let me get started with the one. So. So what we're going to do here, guys, just kind of run it over it. Let them fill in. Do that a little bit to just kind of let it settle some in there. Get a little bit on the edges here. All right, we got one filled in. So now what are we going to put in it? That's the thing. So let's see. We definitely want, I bought some seeds while I was there. So I'm going to be planting quite a bit of stuff. This is all the new stuff I bought. Let's see, this is something somebody gave me. And now, I'm not endorsed by this company, Back to Roots, but I read something on the back, and they said on here, collect 10 seed packets, email a picture and the receipt to collect at Back to the Roots, and we'll send you free seed starting supplies. So I'm going to do that. I just happened to see that on there, and I'm excited about doing that. So I'm going to go do that right now. I'm going to go take a picture of all this. Okay, so I'll show you what I have here because, so I got basil. Now, I thought I bought 2 basils. I did. I bought 2 basils. So I got basil. I got carrots, but I bought some carrot blend. This is a rainbow blend, but I thought, wait, I think I got some more carrots. Oh, I didn't pick up some more carrots. I think I might have some. If not, I'm going to have to go back and get some more carrots. I don't need them right now anyway. Then I got my cucumbers, so I got some for pickling, and then I have my straight eights. So, and the straight eights you can also use for pickling too. But anyway, I got some cilantro, some slow bolting cilantro. Now, I got this. I never grew this before, but I was just doing some research on something, and this was an ingredient, and it had some pretty good benefits to this ingredient here. So, it almost looks like a parsley in a way on the picture, but we're gonna grow some of this. Then I got pea, some oregano, and then I'm gonna grow some marigolds just to help to keep pests away and to attract some pollinators. Which, that's new for me. I've never done that. I want to do it because I do experience having some problems with some pest, and if that's a way to deal with it with some certain flowers, well, I'd rather do that because I don't want to use anything. I don't want to have to be spraying anything. Now, let's get going with this. Okay, so let me pick out some stuff here, and we'll check out. We'll get this started here. Okay. Okay. All right. So this is the area here, my outdoor area, my ground garden. Okay. Now I already have potatoes planted in here. I just planted it maybe I don't know, 2 weeks ago maybe. So nothing's coming up yet here, but I have this whole row, and I got a half a row there, and then I got underneath the arch here. Okay. Now the arch is going to be of course things that I was thinking of honeydew or cantaloupe, because what I'm going to do, I want to do some cucumbers. I can do back here, and I have a roll of wire. See that wire right there? I have a roll of wire. I can cut some wire out, put it up here, and I can grow my cucumbers. I got 1, 2, 3. I got four containers right there. I would have 4 cucumber plants growing up here, and it would really actually I could probably put the wire on here and on the top here, and let that grow up on here. Let the cucumbers grow like that. I think it'd work pretty good, and that would leave my I have this, and I want to put that here, and I got 4 containers here that I was thinking on putting the cherry tomatoes there. Okay, so that's the idea on those. I would have cucumbers and cherry tomatoes there. Now on this arch, that leaves me to grow other things that can grow on the arch, and I can do actually something different maybe on each side. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's not a real big arch, but so maybe I could try something different that I haven't tried before. I don't know, you know. But anyway, so we got getting ready for the spring and the summer. So squash and zucchini, those are 2 things that's going to grow quick. They'll grow fast, and you'll be able to pull them up, and you can replant, amend the soil and replant, right? So this is a mess back here. If you're looking back here, I gotta clean this out too. But for right now, I want to just focus on this here. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do squash and zucchini over here. I really would like to do some corn. I don't know if I can fit that in here. If I can, and I think I need to maybe take that last row, maybe I could take some mud. I have some more mud and stuff that I could maybe fill in a little more, flatten it out a little bit, and I can make maybe 2 rows of corn right there. I don't know. And now if I did the corn, that's going to block anything growing here, so that might be a bad decision. The corn, I don't know what I can do with the corn. I might not be able to grow any. I would like to grow some. I did one year and did really well with it. Maybe I need to put that on the back burner. I just don't have the space for it. Okay, so we're going to leave the corn out. So now you see, like the squash and zucchini, I can direct plant them things. They work pretty good on a direct plant. Instead of growing them in here and you know, growing them in here and transplant them. That's how I've always done it. Maybe that's what I need to do. I think I'll go ahead and do that. So what I have, let's go look one more time. I have, how many holes I have to fill in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There's 4 of them that are like 2 feet apart. And then I have a bunch of them that are 1 foot apart. So I could do the zucchini. I don't have to do one in each one. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could do 7 on that end row. 1, 2, 3, 4 in this one. So 7 and 4, that's 11. I could do 11. And then I can make some holes in the middle of this. I can do some here. But then, so that means I'll be doing tomatoes. Are going to probably be over here. I'm going to have the cherry tomatoes in the back. I'll probably grow a couple of tomato plants in the front there. So because that's going to get cleared out by the time this is ready. And usually I do my peppers here. Oh, that's what I forgot to look at when I was at Home Depot. I want to see what kind of strawberry plants they had, because I want to redo this and get strawberries going again like I used to have. Do the strawberries. So I'm going to have this and this that I need to plant. I was going to do some more lettuce, and I can. I can still do that. So, all right. So let's plant the zucchini and the squash. So I'm going to plant just so I make sure that I have enough. Right. I'm going to do 12 of each if I have that many seeds, and I think I do. Okay. All right, so let's get the zucchini seeds out. Now these are kind of old seeds. They're getting old on me. So I'm gonna see. That's why I'm gonna plant a dozen of each. So that's zucchini. Alright, found my pen. This is kind of big, but zucchini. Now we're going to do the yellow squash. Okay, squash. And these seeds, some of these seeds that are older like this, I'm not putting them back in my bag because I want to make sure if nothing happens here, I'm going to get rid of them. Squash. Okay. Not doing the corn. Let me put that up. Now I got beans, but we're going to do those direct. What is this? Honeydew. Okay, so we got some honeydew, which I bought these for $1 one year, and I don't think I ever planted them. So we're going to give them a shot. Let's go ahead and give it a shot, huh? If we get these to germinate, I'm going to grow these on the trellis out there, okay? Okay, this is honeydew. Now, it's always good to grow, to plant a little more than you're going to really have room to plant. In case they don't germinate. And if they, you know, if I have too many, I do have my daughter's house and my granddaughter, Eliana. We're going to have their garden we got to do. Honeydew. Okay. Got 3 more rows here, and then we'll get another one ready because we got plenty to do. Now I do need to do Definitely want to get the basil going. All right, now the basil. Let's see how many come in a pack here. Doesn't seem like there's too many in the pack. Oh, there's plenty. These are very little bitty seeds. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, they're jumping around. Like there's a static electricity or something. Okay, let me make a hole to drop them in, because they're going to be hard to see. Really, this should be wet, because doing a hole when it's dry, it's not, just caves in. All right, let me go get my, I'm gonna have to wet this. Let me go get my hose. Let's see, I probably ought to use the mist. Okay. Yeah, so the hole just helps. I mean, the wetting it helps with the hole. There we go, yeah. Now, it's only wet on the surface. One. They won't come off. It's like they're sticking. One. So maybe I'm gonna have to do this with my fingers. Two. Three. Four. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. That was rough. That's a lot smaller than I remember. Sweet basil. This is really a big marker. I really needed a fine line. I don't know. I guess I don't have that one. That's why I got this. Basil. Okay. Now, let's go with... This is the Brandywine heirloom tomatoes. These were new last year, so they're probably still good for sure. These are the Brandywine tomatoes. Let's see if I have a smaller marker right here. See, I don't have no cherry tomatoes. I gotta go get that. I gotta go get a couple of things, I think. Okay, so this is gonna be tomato. Brandywine Brandywine tomatoes. Good. Okay. Brandywine tomatoes. All right, now, what's next? Now we're going to use this fenugreek, and let's see. Let's see if I did 6 of those. And maybe 6 oregano. Yeah, that's how we're going to do it. I don't want to have 12 of these. This is an herb. Nice size. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Fenugreek. Fenugreek. Okay, and then the oregano. The last 6. These are probably small here, I think. Oh my God. These are little bitty. I'm just gonna, this is so little. I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, so that takes care of that tray there. That's 72 seeds planted. Alright, so now we got to put some seed starting mix here. So what I'm going to do, so I'm not reaching over, just do this. Okay. All right, let's do cucumbers or whatever. Let's see what's next in the line here. Yeah. All right, some pickling cucumbers. Yeah, see that other stuff was older, it was a lot drier. This has got a little moisture to it since it's newer. And I don't need to wet this, I can separate this. I wonder if I'll do just 6. I need 4 if they all come. These are brand new. They'll probably all germinate, and I can have 2 for my daughter. Because I'm gonna have I got some other cucumber seeds too. See, all I need is 4 of these each. Okay, so that's the pickling cucumber. Pickling cucumber. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then we're going to do the straight 8s. I think they call them straight 8s because they get about 8 inches long and they straight. They don't get like the purplish. They just stay nice and straight. Those are good for selling. cucumbers are done. Okay, so this is my first year doing something like this, the marigolds. Because I usually I don't fool with flowers and all, but because of what they draw pollinators, number one, and number two, they help to ward off certain pests. So let me see how little these seeds are. They probably little bitty. Not too bad. So I'm going to do a whole row of these. I might want to do 2 rows of them. I think I might. We're going to do 2 rows of marigolds. These are really funny looking. Never seen this before. This is really funny looking. Okay, so that's going to give us 24 marigolds. Now that's going to be for the pollinators and for pest control. The okra peas, I can do that. Now I have cayenne peppers here, but they still in like this, and I think they're dried out enough. Let's see. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got enough right here in this one
We'll see if they dried out enough to use. Alright, so we'll have to see if those are going to work, because I just took those out of a dried. They look right. They look good. Alright, what about my jalapeno peppers? Those. And it's basically the only two peppers I grow, guys, is the jalapenos and the cayenne. That's the ones we wound up liking. I've had people, oh, I don't like the cayenne, but then when they taste my pepper jelly, they like it. They don't even know that it's cayenne. The red and the green will be the jalapeno. There's a green hot, and then of course we have the green sweet, which is the bell pepper. Alright, now maybe I'll do the sweet pepper. California Wonder. Now, they didn't do too good last year. We're going to try them again this year. I don't know what the deal was. Why we had bad luck with them. I just think we didn't have really luck with much last year, and I think it was just the weather change was really drastic for us down here. And so a lot of us down here probably really didn't know what we had to do different, because everything was just different for us. I'm just going to put sweet pepper, sweet bell. Okay, so now we're up to what, 144 seeds planted. Ain't that cool? We still got more to go. We might need a fourth one. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to move one of these, and I might ought to start moving it now, because I know I'm gonna need it. I can see I got a lot more to plant. Plus, I don't even have my cherry tomatoes. I gotta go run and go get some cherry tomato plants or seeds. This is vermilions. Okay, do this one. Alright guys, my battery died on me, so but I'll show you what I did today. And we got school tonight, so I got to start picking up. Anyway, almost got all three done. Got all this going. I got a row and a half left here. I'm gonna run tomorrow to Home Depot and get me some I need some eggplant and some cherry tomatoes, and I might even get another type of tomato too. This is the Brandywine tomatoes. I got 12 of those. I could do 6 of a tomato, 6 of a cherry tomatoes, and maybe 6 of some eggplant. And if I want to do anything else, I got another tray. Plus, I got more trays. I mean, but it's the way I'm at. I mean, I don't have much room for anything else, really. So I went ahead and I filled all this in, amended it, and I planted beans here. Not in the last 4. That's going to be for cucumbers. So tomorrow I'm hoping to get the wire done on this here for that, and then I'm gonna start kind of cleaning this up. But like I don't need all them broccoli seeds. I mean, I got broccoli seeds growing here. I got broccoli seeds growing over here. I got some growing back over there. So I mean, I only need 1 plant. So I'm going to be pulling some of this up tomorrow, and yeah. I was thinking about also, well, it's happening again. My asparagus, instead of picking them, I got to get in here and clean this out. But I'm gonna let some of them grow and go to seed and give me some asparagus seeds. I had some one year and I saved them, and Mindy didn't know what they were. She threw them away, so I didn't get any. So, man, look at all the little buds. Look at all that. Look at all that all over that tree, huh? That's oranges. That's navel oranges. There'll be a bunch of them on there. This is my satsuma tree, and really, I'm just getting new growth on the leaves. I'm not getting no buds yet. This is my Louisiana sweet orange, and it's full of buds. It's full of buds. Crazy. I have a Myers lemon full of blossoms all through here, so I should get a lot of lemons on this tree this year. Nothing on the mandarin. I had mandarins last year, and that's Lisbon lemon. It lost all its leaves, but it's coming back. I got buds growing on it. Got some growing there and up here. So this stuff's starting to happen to this tree. It really took a hit from that Arctic blast we had, but at the same time, it didn't kill it. I lost all its leaves and everything. I lost a mandarin tree right there. That poor tree. Poor tree was a lot bigger than that. It got destroyed with Hurricane Ida. It was coming back, and then that freeze just did it. Now here's another one here. I got to get me some baking soda. Kind of just spray on it and kill this fungus that's on it. And this was a Myers lemon, and it died from the freeze. So, yeah, you see what I'm saying? I got all that and this over here. You look at all the pods. I'm gonna have a bunch of broccoli. There's a broccoli plant there, and so this is the area right here too, in front of this raspberry, that I might go ahead. I'm gonna do a little filling in with some out the chicken coop. Kind of amend all this, add it, like scrape all the leaves back, rake all that back, amend the soil, and put some good chicken manure compost I have, fill it in, and I might grow some squash and zucchini over here. You know what I mean? And I can do that like around here, because all that's nothing. This is a elderberry tree, and but I can all around here plant like basically zucchini and squash, because those grow quick. They're going to be coming up. I just planted the seeds. They're going to be coming up. See, I got all the area around that goji berry. Now this year I can plant all around it. Now in the future I won't be able to, because the goji berry, it's going to get big. It's going to take up this whole area. But I could plant around it this year, you know. Maybe some other stuff. I don't know yet what I'm going to put there. Okay. So anyway, I wanted to let you guys see what I did today. And I had those cayenne peppers, dried out peppers. I opened them up, and I must have, I don't know, I must have 2,000 seeds out of those
It's crazy how many seeds I got out of it. So I have cayenne pepper seeds. Here's spinach going to seed. So I'm going to let that continue, I guess. There's some arugula, which I already have a bunch of arugula seeds. And I have a bunch of bok choy seeds. So I can take all that up. I don't need to let this sit here. But anyway. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Tomorrow I'm going to get out here and start amending this and getting this ready. And where I planted the beans, I want to do strawberries there. So I figured let me get the beans going. They grow pretty quick and produce, and I should be able to get me some strawberries. And if not, hey, I'll put the strawberries over here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where they go. So, all right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video, man. Hit that like button for me if you can. Share, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, can you please do so? And share this thing, my videos, please, with people that in a backyard situation, wanting to grow food. Show them what I'm doing back here. I got over 350 videos of stuff I'm doing back here, and some things I'm not doing anymore. Some things I'm changing up constantly. So. Just share my videos. I appreciate it. Guys, y'all be blessed, and I'll see you on the next video, okay? Alright, bye.